And then you mentioned the highest capability index levels were associated with MA plans who were already at 5 stars. We touched on this a bit, but I just want to maybe hammer it home.
Yeah, and that was kind of a bonus result, which actually came, and from a suggested analysis that you actually raised the point, and it did test out that sure, plans that have 4 and a half stars or whatever, or even 5 stars, have higher capabilities than lower plans. But the highest capabilities, if you break out the group of 5-star plans, are the plans that manage to stay there from at least the previous year. And so what this suggests is that innovation is also helping plans to cope with all these curveballs maybe thrown by the market, by CMS, and all these changes that they have to deal with. And that's why I made the remark that it is it isn't, it's a form of adaptability. If you look at what you have to do to innovate, it's virtually indistinguishable from all the things you need to be an adaptable plan manager.
And I loved that quote that you had in there about those two being indistinguishable, and I think also it just makes sense, right? Like if you're already at that 5-star level and you're maintaining that 5-star level, it shows that you're not sitting on the sidelines. You're not just sitting on your laurels waiting for things to continue. You're aggressively going after it. As the world changes, you figure out how you need to change. And if that's already embedded in your culture, I think it just makes sense that it's going to show up on these kind of studies that you do, that you're excelling, in these kinds of capabilities.